Well, good morning once again. My name is Alan Archer. I am the Assistant City Manager for the City of Newport News, and welcome to our Four Oaks Day Service Center tree dedication ceremony today. First of all, I want to thank you very much for joining us as we dedicate a willow oak tree and celebrate the Day Service Center's 1-year anniversary. If you can believe that, we've been here a year. My goodness. And I will have lots of thank yous to say over the course of the program today, but thank everyone, every single partner, and every single individual who is in the room today for making the Four Oaks Day Service Center a successful initiative. And it strikes to the heart of one of the most concerning issues that this country faces, and that's how can we provide engaging services to meet the needs of those individuals in our own communities who are facing homelessness. This is a very important matter for us as a community and for our governing body. So once again, thank everyone for your commitment to this very important and passionate issue. I would like to take a moment to recognize some of the distinguished guests who are here today. You will hear from Mayor McKinley Pryce shortly. We also have, representing the Newport News City Council, Councilwoman Sandra Cherry, Councilman Dave Jenkins. I understand that Councilwoman Tina Vick is on her way, so if you see her, someone remind me that she's come into the room. On the city side, we have our City Manager, Cindy Rolfe, here today. And from our operator and chief partner at Volunteers of America, Chesapeake and Carolinas, we have a number of very distinguished staff who are here this morning, and I would like to certainly recognize them. Gwen McQueenie. Gwen, if you would. Here you are. Thank you. I was going to say you're already standing up, so I can't ask you to stand up. You're right in front of me. Nicolette Blygen. Natalie Gibbs. And Quincy White. Thank you all very much. Again, it's hard to believe that Four Oaks has been open for 1 year now. Since opening last December, nearly 1,200 people have received services at Four Oaks. Men, women, and families come here for workforce development, housing assistance, health services, case management, veteran services, and other critical supports. Four Oaks is unique in that all of the services I just mentioned are provided under one roof. We're truly fortunate that so many nonprofits and businesses believed in our vision and partnered with us, investing time and resources to support Newport News citizens in need. Would our partners please raise your hands and or stand to be recognized? Don't be shy, because I know that you're here in the room. Today is not only a tree dedication, it is a celebration of all that we have accomplished this year and all that we will do together in the future. When we opened this facility, we wanted a name that was strong and reflected hope, growth, and endurance. We chose the name Four Oaks due to the trees that line our entry and for the strength for which trees, specifically oak trees, are known. It's now my pleasure to invite Newport News Mayor McKinley L. Pryce to the podium to share more about today's program. Mayor Pryce.
Thank you, Alan, and good morning to everyone. Now, how many of you received an invitation for today's ceremony and asked, why is Newport News planting an oak tree in December? Well, believe it or not, this is a perfect time of the year to do that. So, as Alan shared, the oak trees on this property inspired the name for the Day Center's Service Center. This facility and the incredible work that takes place here is the realization of a vision held for years by many of us in the city. As I travel to other communities, a common issue is homelessness. In Newport News, we chose to address this problem head on. Our most vulnerable citizens are now receiving wraparound services at Four Oaks. Here, people are writing new stories, stories of redemption, hope, renewal, and opportunity. The resilience of our citizens and the dedication of our team and partners is unmatched. We are truly a city of believers committed to empowering and uplifting others. So in celebration of the one-year anniversary of the Day Service Center, we are proudly dedicating a new willow oak. Now, this oak will greet our citizens for decades, serving as a symbol of hope and strength. This oak is also part of the city's commitment to supporting community forestry. The Arbor Day Foundation has recognized Newport News as a Tree City USA community for 36 years. As part of our commitment, we are required to hold a public ceremony and deliver a proclamation each year. So in summary, it reads, whereas Arbor Day is now observed throughout the nation and the world, and whereas trees can reduce the erosion of our precious topsoil by wind and water, cut heating and cooling costs, clean the air, produce oxygen, and provide habitat for wildlife. And whereas trees in our city increase property values while beautifying our community. And whereas in recognition of its extensive tree planting and preservation efforts, the City of Newport News has been recognized for the 36th consecutive year as a Tree City USA community by the National Arbor Day Foundation. Now, therefore, I, McKinley L. Pryce, Mayor of the City of Newport News, do hereby proclaim December 17, 2019 as Arbor Day in the City of Newport News and urge all citizens to support efforts to care for our trees and woodlands and to support our city's community forestry program. I want to thank you for joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you again, Mayor Pryce. We certainly appreciate your time and commitment to this project, and thank you for those welcoming words, as well as the resolution for the City of Newport News becoming a Tree City USA. And thank all of you for joining us today. Our ceremony is over, but our work at Four Oaks is just beginning. If you're not one of our partners, I encourage you to find a way to support our neighbors in need. You can volunteer to help with resumes and share computer skills, or get your business engaged to provide training. And speaking of businesses, let us know if your business is in need of employees. We may have the perfect candidate right here at the Four Oaks Day Service Center. Now I would like to invite everyone for a reception and resource fair. But wait, there's more. I mentioned that Tina Vick was on her way, and I see her. So Tina, Councilmember Tina Vick, thank you very much. And while we have this brief window of good weather, I would like to invite all of the city officials and staff from the city administration and any other guest who would like to join us for a photo op. We're going to move quickly to the site of the actual tree dedication, and we're going to take a couple photos and then come right back, engage our housing and support providers that are here today, and enjoy some refreshments in the back of the room. Thank you very much.